Today, I'm gonna be letting Pinterest decide every single outfit that I make in Dress to Impress. At the start of every round, I'm gonna type the theme into Pinterest and let Pinterest decide what I'm gonna be making in Dress to Impress. I'm gonna pick my favorite from the first few that I see and try to recreate it as closely as possible. You guys loved the last video that I did on this challenge, and I always have so much fun because it's really interesting to see if I can recreate these. So make sure you stick till the end to see how I did. And before we get into it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel, that way you never miss a single video from me. Alrighty models, let's get right into it. So the first theme is alter ego. I don't know how this is gonna work, but let's head over to Pinterest. I'm on Pinterest now and I'm just gonna search up alter ego outfits. And here we go. Okay, this one is honestly a pretty cute outfit. I can try and recreate this. It's simple, so we're gonna try and jazz it up a little bit, but I think it looks pretty good. Let's see. So the first thing that we need to start off with is a makeup face, obviously. I'm just gonna pick a nice skin tone. I'm thinking of something a little bit paler for this. And then for the makeup face, I'm gonna use one of my newer faces as a base. I'm thinking I'll use this one as a base. Just brighten up that highlight a bunch. We're also gonna go ahead and use maybe a different nose. I wanna go with this one. And I think I'm gonna change up the eyes. These are pretty. We'll do a nice, gorgeous, like hazily color. Yes, that's cute. I feel like going with these lips kind of fits because, you know, it's supposed to be giving alter ego. And we're gonna do a pretty nude lip. And then maybe let's just darken the eyebrows. There we go. That's a pretty good makeup face. In fact, it's actually quite pretty. I think I'm gonna save it. Anyway, now we move on to the hairstyle. There's really no hair in the picture because, I don't know, Pinterest was not being good. So I'm just gonna try and create something that I think looks pretty good. Let's maybe start with this one without the hat. Ugh, I wish I could change this though, but it keeps the yellow. I think I'm gonna go with this hairstyle and I'm gonna do this. A lot of you guys informed me in one of my last videos that there is a toggle, thank God. I hate the first toggle of this so much. I don't like how it just like swoops inward. So this is good information to have. Thank you, girlies. Y'all always saving my life. Now, let me just add some bangs to this. And I'm thinking I'm also gonna add these. Just, you know, the little swoopies or whatever. How cute. Now let me just add this hairstyle, just do a bit of like a jellyfish cut moment. And then I think I also want to add this hairstyle. Gonna make it a bit smaller though and move it back like so. I think that's a pretty good hair combo. Now for the nails, we're just gonna do something nude. And let's move on to the outfits. So, I am a little bit conflicted on how I'm gonna achieve this look. There's a few different ways that I could do this probably. I'm thinking I'll go with this top because it's pretty similar to what was in the picture. And I don't really know what pattern I want to use though. That is the troubling part. Do we have like a plain black and white like stripey pattern? I think we used to. I don't know if it's still in the game though, girl. I think it's been removed, which is a shame. Okay, so I'm thinking instead we can just go with this pattern right here. This one, actually, this feels a little bit better. Okay, let's just go with this. And just do something like that. And now we need these crazy looking jeans. I think I'm gonna use the brand new ones from the hunt situation. That looks pretty good. Just something like this. And then of course we need a belt. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this one. Move this down though, because I kind of want it to be like part of the jeans basically. There's this part on the jeans that kind of like curves like this. So that's kind of what I'm trying to recreate. I don't know if I'm gonna be successful, but I will definitely try. Let's see, we just maybe save this color and we'll just do something like this with like a little silver moment. That looks all right. It's not too bad. Maybe I'll make this top part of it denim so it fits a little better. Now we need a bag. I feel like a pretty similar bag would be this one right here. Just make it like a dark color. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of time so quickly. Let me buy a little bit more really quick. There we go. So for the shoes, it looks like we're just wearing some sort of heels. I'm just gonna add these ones. That looks good. And then we definitely need some details. I see some bracelet situations and they're in like a goldy color. I also see a necklace, which kind of sort of resembles this one. Not exactly, but like it's close. So I'm gonna go with that. I don't think we have anything better. We need some hoops as well. Let's add on the golden hoops. There we go. And I need some bangles. Perfect. Last thing I need to add is a hat. And the hat looks pretty similar to this one. I'm gonna make it smaller and kind of rotate it to match everything. Just move it up like so. Okay, I mean, I think that's pretty much it for this outfit. So let's see what the runway thinks. Ooh, this is cool. I love the vibes of this. A very rock star. I'm giving you a 5. Oh my gosh, this look is so insanely pretty. I am obsessed. Love all the layering in this one. I'm gonna give it a 5. Here's my look. She's a bit simple, but I think we did a good job recreating the Pinterest one. I do really love the makeup face on this. This is a very cute core look. I don't know why they said light skin, blue eyes, and blonde straight hair. That's very specific, but the look is stunning. I'm gonna give you a 4. Gag. Oh my gosh. I feel like this looks pretty cool. I still don't completely understand the gray skin tone personally, but everything else is gorgeous. Ah, this is so freaking pretty. I love the hairstyle. Okay, layering queen. And the winners are... I sadly did not place for this round, but I wasn't really expecting to. All of the outfits were so good. I got 6th place, 22 stars, not terrible. Not my best outfits ever, but there wasn't really much on Pinterest for this theme. So hopefully the next theme is a little bit better and a little easier to do. Let's move on into the next round. So the next theme is Breakup. Oh, I don't think this is gonna be good either. Here we are on Pinterest once again, and let's just type in breakup outfits. This is the first one that showed up. It's really pretty, so let's try and recreate her. I don't really know what she has to do with a breakup, but you know, here we are. We're recreating her anyway. I'm gonna go with this makeup look, but just change up some of these details a bit. Like I wanna do some more like sultry eyes. I'll maybe go with something like this. And then I do wanna change up the eyeshadow a little bit. Maybe make this dark. And then this right here can also be a bit darker, maybe, or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe we just add some eyeliner. Eyeliner does make everything better. It's true. Yep, that's pretty. I do like that. Oh yeah, there we go. She is a baddie. Gonna go with some dark lipstick as well. I don't know if that necessarily fits, but it's okay. It's what we've got. Now let's create the hairstyle, which honestly does not look that complicated. I'm not gonna lie. We just go with something like this and then just add some more like wavy hairstyle details. Looks pretty all right. I'm happy with it. For the nails, we're doing black, obviously, because this is a breakup outfit. And now let's move on to the actual outfits. The first thing I'm gonna do, I think, is add one of the corsets. I'm thinking this one is genuinely kind of perfect. I wish it didn't have the long sleeves though. Okay, maybe the sleeves are like not giving for that. Let me do something else. Let's go with this top first. It's gonna be a nice like whitish color inside. And then we have to go with a nice denim. Kind of looks like this-ish, so that's just what we're gonna stick to. And then we need like more lacing details. I'm gonna add this. I feel like this is gonna work. Then I can make this kind of like white-ish. Okay, I mean, yeah, it kind of works. Now I definitely need some layers in the skirt. Gonna add this guy to make it denim. Probably layer this some more with this. Okay, that looks actually quite good. Now let me add some leg warmers. I'm gonna use these code ones. Here we go. Also just, of course, in that like denim pattern. And I never use this item, honestly, but I feel like it's kind of perfect here. Like, why is she kind of gagging? And then make the rest of these details white. Maybe just adding these shoes as well, just to bring a little bit more white into there so it looks a little bit more accurate to the picture. And then she has some like clippies and things in her hair, it looks like. Or maybe not, actually. I feel like that's just a trick of the lighting. Never mind. I am gonna give her some bracelets though, because it looks like she's wearing some in the picture. And of course, a baddie needs some lashes. I'm gonna go with these ones. They're a little bit more subtle, which I like. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for this outfit. This looks really accurate. So let's see what the runway thinks. Here is the first breakup look. She looks very comfy, bed rotting, a little sad. It's perfect. I like the teddy bear too. I love that they used the denim pattern on it. It's super gorge. Oh, now this is a fab look, honey. She looks stunning. It's pretty accurate. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I cooked for this one. Oh, this is fab. I love the makeup. She looks so sad. Like she's literally been crying her eyes out. And the little bunny teddy bear. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. 8 down. Yes, she goes to the club. I know that's right. Never let a man dull your shine, girl. This one is cute. I like it. It's a very unique outfit. I haven't seen people layer like this before, and I'm kind of into it. Oh my gosh. What? Hello? How did you slay this hard on a male body? Like, I don't think they actually finished. It looks like they said rushed. If they had finished coloring this would have been perfect. And the winners are... First place, let's go. I mean, come on now, we gagged. This turned out so pretty, I love it. And honestly, it's so accurate to the picture. I'm so impressed with myself. That round went so well, so let's move on into the next round. Yes, finally a good theme. Let's go. The theme is trad goth. I'm just gonna look up trad goth outfits on Pinterest. Let's see what comes up. Ooh, oh my gosh. Yes, yes, and freaking yes. This is so good. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so much fun to recreate. Now we're going with a pale glam, of course. Honestly, a glam like this looks so good for this theme. I'm just gonna make this pretty much white. Yes, that looks so tea. Now I'm gonna try my best to recreate this outfit. I need a corset first. Actually, you know what? Let's start off from the top to bottom. So let's start with the lace. Here we go. And then we need like nice sleeves. I'm thinking these ones from the cultural update are going to be perfect, just as I thought. Oh, this is so good already. I'm gonna use this corset right here. I just feel like it's gonna look really good. There we go, there we go. I also think I can just go in and add another corset to this, like maybe this one, just to, you know, kind of make everything a little bit more dramatic. Gorgeous. Now we need to add some jewelry really quickly. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this choker and also maybe add this one. It looks so good. What else? She has like a long necklace as well. So we'll grab the one in VIP, I think. Before we head over there though, we do need some sort of jeans. I think I'm gonna do these ones because they seem perfect. Remove the flower, Y2K low rise maybe, and a bunch of rips. Perfect. I don't think this is really gonna show up on top of everything, but I am gonna add it just for some extra detail. Also, let's add the jellyfish skirt. I'm also just gonna add this in there for some additional detail. And I wanna add some more like flair to the jeans, except the jeans are not available right now. Oh my gosh, I forgot there's a literal bug happening. Well, that kind of sucks. But it's okay, it's fine, we'll make it work. I am gonna add this too. And for the long necklace, I'm gonna use this one. It's kind of the best one we've got. Oh gosh, you can't even see it. Okay, what about this? Okay, that works. That's good enough. Now we need a really cute hairstyle. I can't really see her shoes, so I'm just gonna go with kind of something generic. Just go with these. I feel like these are pretty goth. That looks good. Now, let's create the most gorgeous hairstyle ever. First thing is first, she does have a little bit of an ombre in her hair, so I'm gonna try and do an ombre as well. And of course, buy some extra time so I can finish in time. I'm gonna use this hairstyle as well. I just feel like it's really close. Let's see if we do something like this. And then I'm just gonna add this one without the meat. It's gonna be something like this. We can just add a little bit more for the bangs. And I think that's pretty much it for this outfit. It looks so good. So let's see what the runway thinks. First up on the runway, and honestly, it looks so freaking good. I'm actually obsessed with this. This looks insane. Whoa, this is so cool. The hair combo is insane. Gag, okay. Another gag, the makeup, the dress, the outfit, the layering. Oh, another male outfit slay. I am super impressed with this one. And the winners are... First place, let's go. Kind of deserved though, I'm not gonna lie. This is stunning and gorgeous and incredible and fabulous. Genuinely love this look. I feel like we did such a good job. What do you guys think? Anyway, that is pretty much gonna wrap it up for today's video of me recreating Pinterest outfits in Dress to Impress. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. That way you never miss a single video from me. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye models.